Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we are playing some more Sid Meier's Civilization Colonization 4 thing, but more importantly, we're playing We the People, the epic mod. I want to stop for a second and talk about that because I'm kind of torn here. This is episode 14 of this series, and I'm loving it, and a terrible, wonderful, somewhere in between thing just happened. I just got information on their Discord that the developers of this mod, who's like a 10-man team plus like supporters, that they just released 4.0. And it's a massive overhaul. It's like the oldest game that I play on the channel net right now is probably this one. And by far the longest lasting joy factor in my gaming experience. Like, I played Civ 1, Civ 2, the original Colonization after Civ 1. I played all those, and I've played a ton of other games, and for many more years than I care to mention. But this one was the childhood dream game, right? This was the one that was like nostalgia up the wazoo. And these crazy people are building an even better epic game. It's like Colonization 3.0. It's amazing, but the mod is We the People 4.0, which is epic. I haven't played it because I don't want to download it and install the mod and lose this game. So I'm going to, in the back of my mind, be in slight pain emotionally while I continue to do this series. That's what we'll do. I'm going to continue progressing here and we're going to like group these guys up so that nobody gets picked off. I was overly silly when I started moving at the end of last episode, and I started moving people into place here. Let's get some upgrades done here. We have let's do storm attack. I think the native villages count as settlements. If they don't, then this is pointless, but I'm going to assume that's the case. We'll see when we do I guess I could test it on one attack, but we'll see when we do our first attack. We need veterancy unlocked. Just the fear that getting the skills, the upgrades unlocked for these guys is pretty fantastic for the research, the upgrade characters. Like, you don't start with storm attack, but they start with like veterancy and all those other ones. I think the line infantry from Europe, the European line infantry that you buy there, the veteran ones, start with like 5 upgrades to begin with. It's pretty OP. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so lots and lots and lots of new epic content coming out for this game. Available in, I think what I'm gonna do is go back and make sure that the episode 1 of the series has in the description and hopefully in pinned comments the link to their Discord so that you can get the download and everything from there, and pop in and say hi and give them some appreciation, because these people are like, they're not doing this as a job. Like, this is a development process that is I highly doubt that something like this would ever be able to generate a sellable game, but just going in there and saying awesome, letting them know how grateful you are for it would be pretty fantastic. We brought over a couple more troops. I don't know which ones they are. Let's see. They're right here. This is a expert hunter, an indentured servant. I think this guy was supposed to be cleared. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear that specialty. Indentured servant and whatever can be unloaded. We'll do that. Let's see. La Isabella, is there anything we need to haul out of here? Cocoa pods, probably. Cocoa pods, rather. And tobacco, sure. Nothing, and some coffee. Actually, coffee and cigars. That's full on cigars and coffee, not. Okay, hold on. Let's put the tobacco. Let's unload that for a second, and then try that again. Let's start at the bottom. Take some cigars. Take some coffee, and we'll take some. Actually, let's do that. Just those two, and then we'll sail this guy down to New Amsterdam, and then we'll get the stuff. Okay, so more people here. Let's select them all. Move everybody except for, let's see, we leave that free colonist. That light infantry and, or light artillery rather, and that heavy artillery. Yeah, and that heavy artillery. We'll leave them behind. Everybody else is going to make their way over here. You included? All right. Whom else is ready? Is that it? That's everybody? Let's see what the fights bring. They're going to keep raiding and destroying our stuff. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Took out the pirate frigate. The volume's up a little bit high here. Hold on. That was a big explosion. Took out that pirate vessel that's been hiding in their camp here. We knock out that camp there, that'll take care of their pirate cove. What's this one about? This is, I don't know yet. I don't know. Undeserved mockery. The rancher. Okay, New Amsterdam has trained more people. Now, what do we need in New Amsterdam? Or somewhere else that New Amsterdam can export for training? A master distiller would be good. A second distiller, because this place is able to take care of that. Is there a master? Yeah, it's master distiller. Excellent. Okay. I think that was the right move here. We'll put him to work up here. It doesn't change the happiness factor because he was an indentured servant working there. But look at that. Now we're making 12 rum a turn here. Actually, we're making 14 because of the modifiers. So, yay. We also have the trek that's full of coats and spices. We got some extra horses on here. How do horses sell in Europe? Ooh. Oh my. They are really worth having. That's good. I didn't realize that. Okay. Trek can wait. We are going to consolidate all the units into into Fort Nassau, and I think what I'm going to do is find some lower tier dudes to try to some guys that don't have a bunch of promotions and aren't veterans. Try to get some veterancy by knocking out the guys who are harassing in Fort Nassau. That would hurt to get hit with that thing. Just FYI, if they got close enough to hit you with that, that would definitely cleave a portion off your anatomy. Let's see. This is, yeah, as long as it's not the veterans. We're inside our turf. Ooh. I wouldn't mind these animations being able to be faster, but not instant. That would be nice. And it would be nice if I could also tell them not to do that. Don't move out when you finish the fight. But that's not the way it works. Let's grab that guy and this guy. Are we able to move there? Yeah, we're able to move out here with the three of them. That's fine. Can we do a heavy cav attack? This is kind of the idea. Hey, it's kind of the ideal situation. A heavy cav charging out into open plains to take on melee units. Oh, and they didn't manage to finish it. Interesting. You can come back to town then. You guys finish him off. These animations are fantastic. They're so old school. I love it. Okay, so this guy did take a beating. We got the flute here. And he's still injured, but the ship of the line is also here. You know what? I'm going to let it defend because that flute is so injured it would get wrecked pretty bad if it had to fight right now. We got our new spice trader has arrived. There we go. 24 spices being produced there. Or we could do salt. You know what? We're going to do salt because we do both here. We're supposed to be doing both here. So let's get some salt and some spices. So we'll have salt and spice in the diet for the domestic trade. That'll be excellent. That's better even than sending more unique stuff off. So there's something I haven't mentioned about domestic trade. So if I go here, if I understand things correctly, the domestic market, like for instance, there's a high demand for coffee, no surprise, in Fort Nassau. However, that's not the only thing. They don't just sell it. If we look up here, the happiness meter, fulfilled domestic demand is 2. So right now they've been getting spices and coats sold to them as needed. So now they're going to be getting salt as well. And if we make cloth, which we apparently do... Why is this place making cloth? The building is making the cloth. No, these aren't supposed to make the the cloth, are they? What's making that make cloth? Oh, is there... Do we have one of the founding fathers that do that? Hold on. I think we might. I don't remember if we have one that adds that. Nothing under trade. It wouldn't be under trade anyway, or under exploration. It would be under trade probably. Recruitment costs for European units from John Smith. We also have tobacconists. Yes, tobacco house produces. We also have the... William Penn got the sugar, huh? That's too bad. There it is. Yeah, the cotton. So our weaver's house, our weaver's shop, and our textile mill will each produce increasingly more, but from the building itself. So this +1 is coming from the weaver's hut without anybody there. That's cool. All right. Anybody that's wounded, hang out in the city here. We got a cotton planter standing outside town. Why? Did I do... Oh, right. We did... Where are we going to be able to farm? Is this guy going to be able to farm here? He gets 9 there, and he gets 7 there. That's probably because of the upgrade cost in the farm, or upgrade timing on the farm. Let's put you there. Is there anywhere else that you'd get more cotton? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Sugar available there, tobacco there, cotton there. Oh, maybe up in the top right. Wait. Yeah, cotton planter. 8 there. And 8 there. So you could do either. I guess we'll go up there. We'll do that. And then this guy can farm either here or here. We'll farm up there. Okay, so that gives us... Well, there's another spot to get more spice. Or more red peppers. We can do. We could do another red pepper planter. We make currently 16... 4 from settlement. So we have we're converting 12 of them. So we're making 22 in total. Because we're converting 12 of them into spices, and we get a total income of 10. So we're making 22 right now. If they convert 12, we need 2 more to be able to add another spice person here. But I don't know if we will. Because it just dawned on me, well, I don't know, maybe the next tier, I don't know the late game enough to remember if the next, it's been a long time, to remember if the next tier, and I haven't even played this mod this far through, does the next tier provide, oh, we don't get it until we get the city hall. I'm wondering if it gives us 4. I think it does. I think the spicy trading post gives us 4, so we could have 2 working on spices, 2 working on salt, in theory. Everybody head down here. Except for actually these guys, I think we'll do like this. Oh no, they actually do need to go to the capital. You know what? No, these 2 guys can both go together here. So everybody else will head down to here together. And then next turn, anyways, they'll head there. You guys get back to town yet? No, you don't. I'm gonna pull these guys back. This group is gonna head over to clear out that guy, so he doesn't backtrack on us. What do we got? The frigate? This is the pirate frigate over here. What does he have up here? He's got a brigantine. That is definitely a viable target for him, for a pirate frigate. You know what? I'm going to add the movement bonus here, because he does a lot of movements. He does a lot of shifty shuffling around the oceans. I'm thinking we bring him over here, though. Let's see. Do we have we got the whaling ship here doing its thing. We have a frigate over here as well. Yeah, I don't want to have ourselves damaged and then defending that thing. The whaling boat here is returning with 100 stuff. I have a consumption of 12 per turn in New Amsterdam, and if we upgrade the building, that'll go to 24. No, that's Wainwright. Where's the oil train? Yeah. We'll put that at train oil rendering plant on, and then hopefully that'll be enough. If we might even need a third boat or a fourth. We got to actually dominate the lanes up, the water lanes up here. We have to control the waters off our shores, or this will not work. For sure. Hold off of those guys. You can't make it there. All right, we have the galleon has arrived here. Now, what did we bring you? A free colonist, or yeah, a line infantry equipped, and a rancher and a tobacconist. Now, the tobacconist for sure needs to be here, right? So put the tobacconist in there. Go to school. You'll finish up in 15 turns. Other dude can probably also go to school. I need a... these dryers do both, right? Let's see. Does the master dryer do both? Yeah, in equal portions. So having 4 master dryers up here is a future plan. Oh, tobacconist shop gets 3. Warehouse has... I wonder if we get 6 with the next upgrade of this. Probably. But anyways, Lisabella, first of all, has health. That's awesome to see. They're not all dying of disease. We got a lot of buildings we need to put in here. Or upgrades to buildings, I should say, we need to put in here, like the, carpenter shop and whatnot. So let's actually start with going there. Do we have... Do we not... Oh, we have to get the city hall for this? No. What do we have to do to get the upgrade for it? I don't remember. Might be the city hall, but I thought it wasn't. We'll do the city hall next. It'll help with the happiness factor, which is barely holding on here. Rancher is going to go to the capital, and so can the other guy. Is there anything we need to load up and move? Coffee and cigars not worth moving yet. They're not ready. Take some tobacco and some cocoa pod for sale. That's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Let's head back down to the capital then. To New Amsterdam. These are going to be... Oh. I seem to have left the city slightly underdefended. I would like a free colonist line infantry who is available to go here, please. Oops. You're supposed to be back there. All right, and in Fort Orange. Caraval has arrived with another trader. Yay! Can we maybe... maybe not have you fail this time? That would be lovely. Let's go up to here. What is it? 2 times? So there and up there, they both failed, right? Hey, a trading post has been established. Yay. That's excellent. It worked. I'm genuinely surprised. At this point, we don't have money for him. So we're just going to hang out there. I'm genuinely surprised at this point that worked. It's a bit of a open bit of space here to trek through. We've already clearly explored more than I thought we had. Let's go here and do the road thing. Do we have a master cabinet maker there doing carpentry? Mr. Cabinet Maker, could you maybe come home? I don't need him running off and doing it long ways. Just getting that one guy working slowly through the forest. He can do his life journey of, hey now. The heck, bro? Tools ready for the shipyard. Nice. But Nassau requires more tools. We're definitely short on tools. We could do lots of upgrades for the fort here. Hold on. What does it need? Well, it's gonna need the town center upgrade. Let's do that next. No, it's gonna need it. That was what was the delay. So let's go with well, we're making some right now, but let's upgrade the blacksmith. Do we make enough iron here? We don't currently mine very much iron here. Right, because the mine itself got ripped apart. I forgot about that. can we make you into a pioneer? Yes, you can. 9 turns for that guy to graduate. Yeah, we'll make you into a pioneer. No, you know what? Actually, I have. Hold on. I have pioneers, so you stay as is. You're a whatever you were, salt miner. You're not going to be a salt miner. You're a fur trader. Oh, look at this nonsense. Stop with the auto, okay? Stop with the autoing. It's just shuffling things because of our... oh my god. Stop shuffling things. Red pepper planter can't be there, so instead of moving up there, it's just like, what? Let's throw you into... Okay. Stop. Whatever code causes this. If the modders see this, whatever code causes this bloody thing to happen, stop automating. I put a character from here into a tile that had nobody on them. So I wasn't force moving somebody. There was nobody up here. I put a character up here and it shoved one of my farmers somewhere. Where from? I didn't even notice. They might have been off working as a preacher for all I know. I know why they got bumped. The farmer got bumped because the people that were messing around outside the place. Understand, you can bump him when the tile becomes unusable. That makes good sense. What doesn't make sense is when I take a character from here and move them out here to some spot that's empty that somebody else just randomly moves throughout the village. Don't automate any characters that you don't absolutely need to when I say turn off citizen automation. Games like this are about the micromanagement, not about avoiding it. Ah, okay. We're done now. All right, furs are being processed here, aggressively processed here. Actually, I'm downing furs. I'm losing fur count. Right, because our spot's been ripped apart. I got to send the pioneers out after to fix things up here. Lots of fix up here. You guys can work on the city hall, but I think Port Orange's town hall is ready. Nice. You have a bit of training to do. Yes, veterancy 1, good. And recover. And why are you telling me to activate this unit?
Wat heeft u nodig? Wat is het plan?
Oh, he's ready, actually ready. You guys are 20 of 26.
Wat moet er gebeuren?
No, you're both full strength.
Wat moet er gebeuren?
But you need to come home to join in here so that our large swath of crazies over here can come and join you. Brr. Oh, that sounded cool. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but that was really cool. All right, there should be a non-general veteran high crazy experience infantry. This one is the one I'm looking for. So you are going to general attached to. Gives a total of 20 experience points to units in the same tile. It says a total of 20 experience points. I think that's to every unit, which might not be the intended system, but we're going to go for the guy that has the most XP already. Pop him on here. And I think everybody gets experience.
Tot uw dienst. Wat moet er gebeuren? Wat heeft u nodig?
Trainable, 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 trainable. That's overpowered for sure. So this guy got 20 points of experience, but he needed 50 to get his next level. So the one guy that we attached him to, oh no, that wasn't him. This guy we attached him to, he's at 21 of 26 experience. So he's not quite leveled up.
Uw commando, iedereen aanwezig.
This is crazy a number of experience. All right, storm attack for everybody. Everybody gets city damage bonuses. Probably gonna have to go after the Spanish after this anyway, so storm attack. Storm attack. Storm attack 2. Oh goodness gracious. Serious leveling. Veteran. So those veterans aren't what I talk about when I'm saying veteran. I'm saying veteran like this is a line infantry that's actually a free colonist specialty. He's not an infantry specialty. So I would like them to, some of them to level up. I don't know if a line infantry can level up without being bought from Europe, but I think they should be able to. Maybe they become a veteran infantry of some sort. I don't know.
Wat moet er gebeuren? Ja, wat heeft u nodig? Wat heeft u nodig? Ja,
Upgrade this guy as well. What are you again? Hold on. What are you? You are the
ik wacht
Dragoon.
op uw orders.
So he's acting as a Dragoon, but what I'm upgrading is actually an indentured servant. Does that make sense? It's weird, but it's what it is.
Deze militair meldt zich.
Colonist.
Wat heeft u nodig?
Big boom cannon.
Tot uw dienst.
Horsey guy. This is our cavalry. I think we give this guy veteran.
Wat is
That's
het
what
plan,
we'll
uw commando?
All right.
Tot uw dienst.
There's a few people here that need to rest, huh? Anybody that needs to, go sleep. And don't anybody wake up until everybody's done sleeping. All right, you are going to defend here, because I kind of oops and took everybody away. What do we got going on here? We've got the Portuguese frigate here. It committed. It definitely overcommitted. 100% chance of success there. Good. How are we doing for supplies? We're at 40. Okay, you guys can wait here. Do some on-site recovery, please. These two are perusing off on their own to fight that guy here, to clear him out. We got to make sure the back channels are nice and clear, and not just the front. All right, into town, we have another line infantry here, and we have a rancher. Wouldn't mind getting more ranching done, but I don't think it's going to happen here, to be honest. Means this guy's probably going to do a lot of sleeping and hanging out. The flute can go ahead and take... Well, hold on. We can do that, this, and this. Do we have coffee and stuff here? We don't. You know what? I'm going to leave the coffee and this. We're going to leave some coats and we leave some spices. We'll only go when it's over 100 surplus here. That's better because do we consume? Yeah, domestic demand for train oil is 3. Cool. But I'm also going to leave the coffee and I'm going to leave the cigars because selling them back home isn't as important as slowly selling them here and boosting happiness. Fulfilled domestic demand is 7, and I don't know if that is coming from the coffee at all, but we'll see if it gets higher. We could take some silver. We could sell some guns back home, but we do have a couple extra 100 horses here. Stump those in. I think we'll take a couple 100 horses. 1, 200. If I take 300, does it affect our growth? No, it doesn't. Okay. We're almost full on the gold, but that's okay. Yeah, this looks okay. This looks like a good offload here. We have extra peppers that are not going to be used for sale here. That's extra. It's not going to be used for sale. The tobacco is not going to be used for sale. Neither will the I'll leave the sugar and I'll take the cotton because it's not needed here. So neither's the cocoa. We'll leave the coca leaf because that actually is being smoked by the governor or the bishop. I'm not sure which. Probably the governor. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. This guy can wait. Actually, you can run up to Fort Nassau. Since the Super Trek does such a good job of hauling things around, we'll let him run the gambit here. We are surplusing on the cotton still pretty aggressively. We also have to get some more of that delivered. And if we bring some more gold back, we can send that package of goodies off as well. Okay. That's okay. We'll wait your turn there. These guys just arrived. Oops. That's the...
Iedereen aanwezig.
Who was that? Where are you? Where are you at, Mr. Man with the
Wat heeft
gun?
u nodig? Wat is het plan? Ik wacht op uw orders. Tot uw dienst. Klaar voor actie? Ik wacht op uw orders.
I'm going to take this free colonist and send him up. Two defenders here seems to be enough. Actually, well, it's not great, but 2 of those and those 2 together. That's fine. A rancher's actually going to stay put here as well. The war definitely is slowing. It puts out like a recession moment on the economy a little bit, but it'll kick back into full overdrive after finishes. Okay, I'm gonna pull back with the furs. No point in grabbing extra stuff. It takes 5 or 6 days to sail when we can come down here and we can load up some silver and head it home. So we have a full load of that. Send that to Europe. Ah, Cuzcotopia. Excellent. Expert cotton planter. All right. There's not much I'm gaining from this guy. I just happen to have him, so might as well explore. Oh, William Penn must have just arrived here. We're only a little bit late for these. Interesting. Unfortunately, they have cell phones on these things, so William Penn will know when his if we robbed his treasure fleet here. Oh, no. He wouldn't know if we robbed his treasure fleet. Because we didn't. Somebody else did. This Fort Nassau is missing tools. Oh, yes, of course. I just talked about that, and then I went and put the job back on. Madam. Oh, the lumber situation's down here. We need ore, and we need tools here. All right. I like that we're getting 22 hemp a turn, though. That's going to help back home. We'll pop the extra gold in here, and we'll pop some extra spice in here. And then we'll run this guy home. Go ahead with the... What do you need here? A blacksmith shop for the upgrade would be good. We don't produce a lot of iron right now, though. Let's put a granary in. That'll help with some overall happiness and such. Ooh, a 4% increase for fur. I don't think I can stomach a 4% tax increase for furs. Fort Orange furs are being thrown away. Sorry, friend. So no more trading furs in Fort Orange. Can't afford them right now. Sorry, we just had to throw them all overboard. We don't want to throw yours overboard too. That would be just rude. Okay, let's go unload the wagon. And then we'll load up some tools if we have them. If not, we can load up just ore. Do we have tools? There we go. 46 tools isn't a lot. But I'll take it. And then we'll load up some lumber. Like 2 hits of lumber and a unit of a stack of ore. And we'll pull that back to Fort Nassau. I love these treks. They're awesome. Super fast and super big. Unload all this. That'll help. We were losing lumber quite substantially, and we don't have a useful income for iron. So if we can get the blacksmith upgrade here as well, that would be good afterwards. Okay, City Hall for Fort Nassau tools. Yes, of course. That's exactly what we wanted them for. So they're finished. We're making 44. The next job for the granary only takes 18. And the blacksmith is going to take 45. So we'll keep up with that, and then the blacksmith will start producing even more. The City Hall boosts our happiness a little bit. We're still unhappy here, though. Not great. What's causing the unhappiness? Is there... slaves and tax... Oh, we do still have slave workers, don't we? Man, you guys get your freedom already? 55 turns, dudes. 62 turns. Somebody free these people. I can't put them elsewhere to free them. Like, if I could do something to actively give them their freedom faster, I can't. So, I would totally do it. The only option to give them more freedom is to kick them out of town. And I don't exactly want to do that. Let's take 1 heavy artillery off this list. 1 light artillery off this list. And 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders off this list. And we're heading over this way. Yes, we're heading over this way. Everybody's ready? Good. Oh, there is somebody who's still wounded. Look at that. Thought everybody was ready. Weird. Okay, let's shoot this guy down. Goodbye, dude. Oh, goodbye, our dudes, apparently. John Paul Jones? Oh, you Portuguese. You've stolen Jean Paul Jones. That's very not nice. City Hall's finished in Fort Nassau and begin work on the granary. Yes, we know. You have pushed back another jerk who's trying to destroy our perfectly wonderful home. Yeah, see, look. Oh no, it wasn't. The flag just changed as they traded places. I thought he had taken it, but the flag changed before the units moved. Okay, that makes sense. No, we're not going to war with the English yet. Thank you. Probably never. All right, you are loaded. You can head home. You are, well, not finished loading. You can still head home. I'd rather you not get yourself dead, to be honest, sir, but Straggler could cause our pioneers problems, so we'll have to take him out. Come on. 99.8% chance, buddy. And you failed. Wow. Maybe it's calculating based on, like, the two of them together could do it for sure. I don't know. But there we go. All right, you have another. You now have 3 treasures here. Yeah, there are now 3 treasures here. That's combinable to over a full galleon. The galleon's got another 2 treasures, and then it'll be able to come. All right, that's done. Like, this guy has finished his work. We have the food, sort of, to take care of him. If we put him in here, he'll get a bit of a bonus. He gets a 100% modifier for furniture, but he only gets a +2, whereas this guy gets a plus 100% modifier. So the weird thing is they both produce 6, because currently it's producing enough to mean they both produce the same amount, which is weird, right? But it makes sense. Later on they'll, oh no, sorry, 7 and 6. So this guy is, the carpenter is producing a little more. 7 and 6, but only 5? Oh, because they round down. With the 2 of them there, the rounding doesn't make it to the 13th. That's fine. We're losing at 12. Why are we losing 12 at a time? Oh, because this guy's been harvesting some stone for us. Fair enough, but let's put him back to lumberjacking. We're now almost breaking even on the lumber. Is this not an upgraded? Oh, this is, no, 1 turn before it becomes a lumberjack's camp. That's good. It'll improve the quality there. Now, we can no longer trade fur, which means when I get to Europe, we're probably going to have an issue saying that we have stuff that we can't trade. The governor of New Amsterdam, governor in New Amsterdam, a skipper's widow? What's a skipper? A sailor's widow? Open up a brothel. She hired some young harlots from Europe to sweeten the sailors' evenings. Shall we expel these wanton women? Okay. Leave the harlots alone. They satisfy our workers. That might make them more productive. The naval port, or the shipyard and navy yard get 3 production. That's funny. Seize the whores and send them to work on the fields. If they want to get brawny hands, they can get them in honorable work. +5 food from the shipyards and the naval ports, or a master weaver. The harlots surely have nimble fingers. Set each one of them in front of a loom. What a pity, these poor women's souls. Free them from the brothel and put them into Sunday school. +6 crosses. That's substantial. Enchain these sinners and send them back to Europe, and proclaim that our community here only accepts new members with true Christian faith. 3 firebrand preachers. That'd be firebrand, all right. Which is, I don't know what we want. The production or the... I think we'll go with the food or weaver. I mean, we need a weaver up here, but hold on. Can I switch between? I can. Okay, so we do need a weaver, which could prove valuable to get cloth going. The other option is that in here we add 5 more food. It's okay. Or like a couple more hammers. I don't think the hammers are worth it. The food might be worth it, arguably, but I think for the most value we need the weaver. because we don't have one yet. We could buy one. So is $1,000 worth more than the 5 food? Okay, that is a tough question. I'm gonna move this slave out of this spot because he's just not. There's so much crap around here with the enemies that's wrecking our function in Fort Nassau. It's causing a lot of havoc in the city. You have 63 turns of work. Yeah. Oh, did we just lose a slave? I think no. It's just autoing out the slaves. Who else are you going to move this time? And you're moving more. Stop it! That's not how this works. Why are you moving people? Why are you constantly shuffling my dudes around? Obviously, I don't want you to do that ever. Put them somewhere, but don't shuffle them repeatedly. Not after I've already moved them. It's just dumb. Cotton weaving. Make some cloth. All right, are we done the rando shuffling? It's frustrating. You're making stone. Are we okay on the... Let's have you actually instead make iron. Because you can. Do we make 3 iron there and 3 here? Yeah. Iron's not one of the things they make surplus of. Okay. Yeah, that's a little awkward. The unhappiness. You know what? We're going to pull you guys out. For the moment. You're so close to getting your freedom, though. I want you to keep working, but we have a food shortage here. And maybe we put one of them to work. How about that? How about we have one of you guys in here working on some ore. And that keeps the happiness semi-stable. All right, so I think then after that distraction, I think we'll get the weaver. I think that's the go-to. Let's get our weaver. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we have no fur to trade here. Okay, we do have coats, however, which is fine because we can convert all our fur into coats. It would cost us $4,200 to re-unlock this, or what is it going to cost? $6,300 for the coat or for the horses, which of course we don't want to do. Oh, horses, dummy. I tried to bring horses for sale. That was dumb. I can go to Port Royal. We haven't done that before. So that's okay. What do they sell for here? It says I can't sell them at all. Can't sell them in Africa at all? Maybe they don't want them there normally? I don't know. Okay, let's move these guys here. Send you packing to
Wegwezen.
Amsterdam. Can I move you to the... Oh, I can't, eh? I can only say send you to the New World. I can't send you to Port... Switch to preview mode or switch to preview mode. They're all on preview mode. Okay, I can send you to Amsterdam, and from there you're going to head out to somewhere. To, oh goodness, look at this. That's why they're blocking our lands. They're blocking our lands, that's why. There's a lot of land being blocked here. Okay, let's start pegging off these guys. It's just a matter of pushing back and dealing with the effective blockades. I'd like 4 more of you to go down here, and then the rest of the crew. Oh, did I send all the generals? I did not send all the generals.
Ik wacht op uw orders.
You can come down here as well, the new guy, and we'll keep the rest of the battalion together. The rest of the army. Kind of 2 armies here, right? There's 2 generals and a giant doom stack. Can nobody else move? Oh, that is their max movement, eh? I should move the cavalry back to the other guy's spot first. Actually, these 2 cavalry can come back home and rest. You guys go ahead and rest up.
Uw commando.
Upgrade. Veteran 1. Sleep.
Iedereen aanwezig. Wat heeft u nodig?
You're gonna rest.
Ik wacht op uw orders.
You're ready, and so are you. Down here. I'd like... Oh, I can't reach, eh?
Wat moet er gebeuren?
Can't knock him out this time. They might wreck our mines, but I don't know. They might fight back. Okay, you guys can fortify there. Get the wagon train ready. And our weaver. Oh, she's not ready yet. She just got here. She needs a moment. Stop and breathe. This helps. We can get the hemp planter back on there. Where is he? Where's our hemp guy? There he is. Hemp farming back to there. And regular farming go on up there. There we go. We stopped our loss of food. If I put this guy back to work, does this mess with things again? It does. They really don't like having those slaves here. I really want them to finish, though. Man. Alright, you can wait. It's disappointing. What do we need to move? Anything yet? We're not going to move any fur, because it's boycotted now. You can take cotton. That is in surplus. We'll take the hemp when it's available. The wagon can wait there. This guy can fortify here. The wagon can wait their turn. Expert fisherman. What happened? Did we just get an event with the fisherman? I think we did. Yes. Vegas. Oh. New Amsterdam, a free colonist that worked to become long enough in his profession. I don't know if that was a free colonist. I think that was a... That's weird. I thought there was only slave workers out in the edge here, but maybe there wasn't. Or maybe the free colonist was somewhere else and he got bumped. I don't know. He could have. No, probably not. We only have the one rancher here. You're producing 9 horses there. Plus we get the bonuses. If we upgrade the stable... Where's the stable? There's another tier to this stable, right? Yeah, large stable puts that bonus from 20% to 40%. Okay. So these guys don't get to upgrade quite the same way. Because there's no, like, it's a finished product sort of thing. It's a 1-tier finished product. That's why it's down here. Yeah, no, I think we're fine with them as is. We'll just leave them as is. This beautiful ship can come in and finish... Oh, it's already fully recovered. Okay. Let's head down this way then. Wouldn't mind you hanging out and protecting the whaling ships. We finished freeing somebody here. Wonderful. Did you become a fisherman? You became a fisherman. Excellent. Free colonist is born and can begin work here. That will become one of our boa collectors or hopefully a farmer when we get this guy. Look at this. 86 turns working to become an expert farmer. he's just a trekking away at it. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. We got pioneers. These are all hardy pioneers. I think what we're gonna do is grab the pioneer team. You get an upgrade first. Veteran 2. You get to move in here and then get an upgrade as well. There you are. Veteran 3, no, go storm attack. Drill sergeant. And then both of you can rest for a bit. You're going to keep moving. You're going to start hanging out here and just park your butt there. Don't talk to me again until you got 2 more of you. Up. Oh, what's going on? Right, the ship's here. Are you finished whaling? You are. So let's, hold on, let's see where this guy goes. You guys are going to rest another turn. And I want to see what that whaling boat does next time. Over here, I want our pioneers to all the way down here. Is this our all upgraded roads on the way? It is. Making sure they're properly still upgraded. Okay, wait. Where'd the lumber? Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is Plaster Road, but out of range for things. That is a large farm. They did get this wiped. Let's head down there and we'll put those mines back in place. Get the work, the, what are they called? The CBs? We'll get the CBs to come in and do their thing. La Isabella has a tool supply ready for the dry dock, and that ship is just twitching out. Holy moly. Let's see what Isabella has for, or needs for a worker. So we've got 0 turns and 11 turns. All right, nice. So what do we need here? We need another dryer for sure, and another tobacconist. How much tobacco are we able to produce? And how much... So another dryer would let us do coffee. So then we'd have coca, coffee, and I think it's a dryer. For sure it's a dryer we need. So let's do that. Yay, we'll take some spices to Europe. You're welcome. I can't take the furs, so we're going to sell this off. It'll only sell the silver. I wouldn't mind bringing a missionary. Can I make somebody a missionary? Can we hire a missionary? Wouldn't mind spending. I mean, they're bringing in steady supply of money over there. Can we get a firebrand preacher or a missionary? A Jesuit missionary, please? No? I guess we can't make one, can we? It's not surprising, but I thought we might have been able to. Okay, can we make a non-needed, I don't know, prospector? Oh. No? Apparently not. Ah! We can make our firebrand preacher into a missionary. Do I do trade goods? Yeah, he can become a missionary on site, I believe. Or can he? Let's see, can we make... Oh, hi. Hi, dude that wants my money. Again. We'll go back to Fort Orange and deal with that in a second. If I send another dryer here and then put this... that is for coffee. Right? And then I put this guy to school. 14 turns and 11 turns. So there's not far left for them to train. We'll put another fisherman back over here. We're making a surplus of 12 food. That's good. We have a church and a firebrand preacher. And I can't turn any of those guys into missionaries. Can you become a missionary? Yes, I can make him a missionary. Okay, what is the criteria for missionary? For missionary making? Units. Why are units not listing missionaries under M for missionary? Oh, you know what? What are they called in... Is missionary a... Jesuit missionary? Missions that have converted a missionary. The missionary profession. Okay. Also assign a colonist to profession. On the settlement screen, missionaries are able to create missions in native villages and work monasteries, which with time will allow a player to receive converted natives in this colony. Evangelists and Jesuit missionaries and other named creatures are the most efficient at the job. It doesn't say what they need, so I wasn't able to make one before, so maybe that's changed. Maybe I did something wrong. Let's go ahead and load up some more of the hemp. What else do we have here? It's ready. We'll take the gold. We have another stack of coats. Good. I like that the Trek, really love the fact that the Trek can dance around behind the lines here and do the job. I'm going to get you guys to run up here. You get out of the way there on that fine, beautiful roads. You can get there to the edge and get things sorted. All right, we have another converted native. How did we get a converted native here? Did he just arrive? Is that the guy that we sent like 6 million years ago walking across the desert to come to it? Oh, we are loaded with supplies. Not ideal. Okay, not ideal at all. I just moved my vessels out of the way. Oh, good. The flute is arriving. The galleon and the flute are both home. Good. Just in time, boys. So the horses need to turn around next turn and head back somewhere else. We'll take the coats here for sale. We got coats still. This can come into the colony. Cotton can go in there. More cotton can go in there. Gold ore here. We have a stack, so let's take it. Not quite ready on the silver. We won't be next turn either. Let's take our first haul of train oil. And we have some spices. We can take some spices home too. Anything over 100 or under 100, we leave here. All right, so those are all full. Next turn they'll be able to haul. I'll throw the peppers and some sugar and some cocoa pod in here. And that's good. And some ore, just to free up some of the cargo space. They're making 100. They're stocking 110 items there. A bloody turn. That's getting crazy. All right, you wait a turn here. The wagon train can wait. There's our evangelist. Where did we get you from? I don't know. A mine's been destroyed with mech sticks, and a large mine has been destroyed. Grrr! They ripped out our salt mines. I was hoping that we would be able to keep them at bay long enough to not lose that. Darn it. Okay. Ah, that's frustrating. All right, the galleon is going next turn. That's quite frustrating. They're putting some economic damage on us here. Why is this guy not finished? Okay. If I say automate, fish for bonus collector and bring it to a harbor town. Just any harbor town? I think that might be the case. Okay. Little French flute. Best to get them on the way out, not on the way in, but you know. Wait there, guys. Dang it. Alright, so we can hopefully take this guy out. Yeah. Should be an easy fight. Except for that guy. Good. I'd like one attacker to go this way. He'll take some damage, but he should take him out. This is when we need, like, Fort Nassau to have the upgraded hospital. That would be quite useful, actually. Even before the blacksmith shop. Can we get the city hospital in here? So the city hospital has heals units an extra 10% damage per turn. This one's a 5%, but this would be a 10% damage increase. So healing out here is less effective than healing in the city, and kind of matters. So we want to make sure we get the best bang for our buck, so to speak. I'm going to take one of you guys and knock this unit out if we can. There's only like a 40% chance we take him out. So the green bar on that thing is the probability that you entirely defeat the unit. They're probably going to pull back like they did. This is the general. He's going to run in here himself and make it happen. I like using the other guys as frequently as I can for defensive reasons. But let's bring you into here. And you two guys, you can go back to the town. You two guys are so close to healing. I'm just going to heal you there, and we'll recover whatever training you need here. And let you heal a turn as well. I think they'll have enough time to heal there. Possibly not. Alright, European line infantry. So they got the bigger guns over here for sure. 75% chance survival chance. So he's got a 25% chance we lose this unit outright. 24.5 actually. Retreat, man, retreat. Thank you. Live to fight another day. That's your job here. Veteran infantry. Oh, cool. The colonial militia. What are your chances? 70% chance, huh? You gotta do it. You need to prove that you can make it, man. This is the colonial militia. You're like, this is my country I'm fighting for. You did great, buddy. You did better than the line infantry guy did. Let's get some artillery into... Ooh. Let's not get some artillery in. Ooh. They're terrible, man. The new expansion has... The new version, 4.0, has some substantial changes to artillery. They become an active unit. They're like a civilian profession now, with a full training tree and all that jazz. equipment, gunpowder, and all that. So there's a whole bunch of cool new things that'll be exciting to see. Take that village, man. Go, General, go. Still somebody standing there. Okay. Now can you take it out with your artillery? Yeah, there you go. Shoot him. Shoot him. You missed. Oh my god. 98.8%. Is that better? Oh my gosh, seriously? Why are we fighting so many dudes here? Alright. Line infantry, go finish them off. I could have done that before, but these are just leftover units from the previous victories. How do you keep spawning more dudes? They're spawning more people over and over and over again. You see what's happening? As soon as I attack him, there's one guy on that tile. I've attacked him 3 times now with one person on the tile, killed the person. Well, this would be the 3rd fight. So I killed him twice. You failed? You failed to take it? No, you didn't fail. That just spawned another unit. That just keeps spawning more dudes. Not fair. Very not okay, guys. Don't do this. Come on, finish him. You have to take every one of the units of the numbers down. I think that there's 2 here, represents 2 people that are not standing outside the place. That's got to be what's going on here. Because otherwise I can't imagine what it would be. Is there treasure still up here? There is. You are free to go, sir. Whaling ship has 20 units. This guy is now going to sentry here until whaling ship is done. We have our weaver on site. Good. How's the happiness there? It's -1 if I do that, and they go into starvation mode. Oh yes, because of course you're starving like crazy because of all the shuffling that's going around. Where there's one of our missing farmers. He can come up and farm. But man, did they ever pummel the place. They really did a number on Fort Nassau. It's expensive to lose all this. That's one problem I foresee with the War of Independence. If we have a massive swath of high-tier enemy units that are like 4 or 5 times as strong as these guys, and I mean like 50 to 100 of them pouring onto the shores, we're going to have huge stockpiles, and we're going to have like extra units to push back the incoming attack, because it's going to be very pricey otherwise. I can imagine having to have like 1,000+ food stockpiled, because all these people in here would this kind of a city would just get ripped apart if the Europeans had dozens of higher than these tier troops standing down. And they will be higher. They'll be a lot stronger than these guys. Let's not wait 2 turns to run you back right now, when you can just recover right there. This whole squadron here can move back together, but not yet. We're gonna take some shots here again. I should actually I should wrap up here. So gift to Fort Orange. Yes, open borders with the Portuguese. Oh, thank you. The Netherlands. He is annoyed. Really? Oh, why are you annoyed, dude? Potential for rebellion is growing in your colonies. -3 from refusing to kiss the ring. That many times? Okay. Probably have to do some things to impress His Majesty. Let's see. What do we got? Heard alarming rumors of pirates sighting the routes to a colony. Action must be taken, either to eliminate them or draw them onto our side. Hiring them costs 2,000. Bribing them is 10% that amount. Can I can't. Yes, I can. Give them a letter of marque, bribe them, or hunt them down. No, we're going to give them a letter of marque for sure. I shall happily hire... Did you just burn something down? What did you just burn down? A unfree colonist has become free for his bravery in battle. Oh, yes. An indentured servant is now a free colonist. Haha! One of these guys just became, yeah, this guy right here. Probably. Or this guy. One of these two just got themselves their freedom. Way to go, guys. Let's head back to the city. Maybe not. How about this guy blow this thing up? How close are you to full? You're good. No problem for this fight. Easy peasy. You're good. You're gonna get some experience with storm attack. That's fine. I'm gonna take this guy over to here as well. And let's take this guy over to here as well. Okay. The rest of the stack can head to the city. It'll get them onto the roads. You're full and you're full. Good. And I'd like you guys to come down and join in here then. Now, there are more sites that they can come in from, but this new to know is the best target for us for right now. I'm pretty sure. You recover there. You wait. You're going to hit your veteran status. Come on in here. You guys are going to come in here when you can. You'll also join in over here. I think they need to move to a tile. The native units need to move to a tile and stand on that tile for a turn in order to damage the land. I think that's the case. This guy should probably head to the city. Nice to have the roads near in our own terrain for this. That helps a little bit with the mobility. All right, pioneers. There are 7 of you here. What does it take to get this mine done? Oh, hold on. We got... Are you making a mine here or a quarry here? This top northeast one, or the gold 1, 2, 3. That's the gold. So that is this one, and we need a mine here. Did that just make the mine? It did. And we'll put the road in. Good. Lovely. Okay, you're gonna head off to Vegas. And let's see what we got stored here in Vegas. We got some cocoa leaf. And that's it for product. We'll take the other 94, and you can head back to the capital. And then we're gonna, very soon we're gonna be able to well, the whaling boats arrived here, huh? Interesting. Load him. Hello. Pirate frigate, huh? Where did our new pirate frigate come? Didn't we build them? Didn't we hire a new one? Let's put you in sentry here for a moment. We have the trek to unload. No, we don't have the trek to unload. He's actually holding materials here right now. The galleon that is loaded, he can go back to Europe. Oh, there's the new Charles Vane, the new pirate frigate, in good shape. I'm gonna have you come down, and you're gonna sit here on the whaling spot, and you're gonna counter pirate that. The ship of the line can head off this way and head back towards the base, or the coast rather. Where's that flute? Can he sail to... Wait, can you not sail to Port Royal? Why can I not sail to Port Royal? How do I find Port Royal? Thought that was a place I could sell to. Why can I not do that? Is it only, like, privateers and stuff that can sell there? No. How do I get to Port Royal? Let's read about it. I know, I'm over time here. I'm sorry. I gotta figure this out. I don't see Port Royal. Port Royal is one of the richest cities in the early colonial times and a well-known harbor for pirates and smugglers. As a port city, is notorious for its gaudy displays of wealth and loose morals. Port Royal is the earliest source of smuggling ships and pirate frigates. Smuggling ships? Port Royal is also a market which is not affected by boycotts or the tax rate enforced by the European kings. Though your king's tax rate does not apply in Port Royal, there is a fixed 20% fee you have to pay for all goods you sell. All goods can be bought and sold at Port Royal at the same price. They can be... and some prices can be quite favorable in comparison to Europe and Africa. Accessing Port Royal. Since Port Royal is a haven for cutthroats and outlaws, only ships that bear no national flag can trade with the marauding, swashbuckling privateers, smuggling ships, and pirate frigates. This means that you need to have one of these before you can sail to Port Royal. Usually, you can buy a privateer in Europe or build one in your colonies and be able to open this new market. So that's interesting. Okay, so our dude up here, privateer, there you go. He can sail to Port Royal. Okay, well, we'll do that next episode then. Exciting. We can get smuggling happening. You're going to sail up to Isabella to drop off the horses for now, because there's no point in having them down here. He's going to wait there. Let's see what you can remove from here to head over. Coffee berry and whale fat, and it can go back down to here. I want to we'll do more in the next episode, but it's yeah, we definitely want to move our have those whale stuff automatically transported as well, so which it's not doing currently. So, anyways, thank you everybody for joining me for another episode. Sorry it was a little extra long. Yikes. We'll be back with some more. I'm loving the game and I'm super excited. If you haven't already, please do pop into the description and check out the link to get this version, which is, of course, you have to have Civilization Colonization. Like, you have to have Civ 4 Colonization, which I think you can be bought alone on Steam. And then you can get the We the People mod for free. So it's amazing. The game by itself is okay. It's a bit nostalgic, short-lived, fun. But this version is just endless replayability. So love it. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit the like button on your way out if you don't mind. We'll see you in game.